Hello everyone, I'm Literary Freak 11 and this is Enchantment and Evolution, where I talk about magic and science and how they mix and how they clash and sometimes how they can manifest in the world today. And today we're going to be talking about the combination of magic and entropy. We know that the second law of thermodynamics states that energy will move spontaneously from hot to cold, and we also know that matter can neither be created nor destroyed, merely transformed into other substances. Any reaction from a chemistry lab to your digestive system to running a car requires energy. So, the universe is constantly trying to order itself. Many science classes will use the example of cleaning your room. So if your room is messy, that is the natural state of the universe, but you need to invest energy into that system in order to clean it. That is what the universe is constantly doing. Universes where magic requires energy are much more believable than universes where it doesn't, like Harry Potter. Not to bash Harry Potter, but I'm going to go through examples of some universes that magic does require energy. Take Aragon, for example, where you can use energy from within yourself as part of your life force. But you can also use energy from things surrounding you. One of the things it mentions in the first book is that it can sense the life force and the energy of all the plants and animals around him, and that he can use that life force for magic, but he will also kill it. In the Dresden Files, Dresden often talks about being too exhausted to use magic or to be able to use it efficiently. This is because magic is again tied to your life force, although the quality can be nuanced. The ability is derived from energy, and so eating meals and resting will help you produce magic more efficiently. In Mistborns, the energy is derived from metal, which is a very interesting system, but essentially what you do is you eat the metal and it will give you the power, and as you use it, the metal gets smaller and smaller until it finally gets depleted. Elemental magic is a little bit different because in most universes, the person using the magic is also deriving the energy from the element itself. Certain elements are likely to be easier to manipulate and require less energy input to use. Fire and water both actually create their own energy. As muggles, we use water all the time in order to produce energy. So I don't think that it's out of the ordinary to think that water would be a fairly easy element to use. For elements like moon, stars, and sun, people who use them have to realize that they're actually depleting these astral bodies and they're causing them to die just a little bit faster because of the energy they're taking from. In A Darker Shade of Magic, Kel tries to teach someone magic and notes that air and water are the easiest elements to manipulate, while earth, fire, and bone are more difficult. Kel also uses blood to get between worlds. Because blood is life force in magical worlds, this form of energy still counts, and it's also a sacrifice, which I think is kind of an important aspect to this. Now we're going to be talking about exothermic and endothermic reactions and how magic ties into them. Exothermic reactions are ones that take in energy and heat and can't usually be started without a catalyst or something to speed up or initiate the reaction. And they're akin to rolling a ball uphill. So it's much easier to let gravity take the ball downwards, but if we invest enough energy in the system, we'll get it back up the hill. Examples of this are photosynthesis or the melting of ice. Both of these require a great deal of energy input. Most of these things require a decent amount of energy. I believe that most magic like this would be used to clean or to jinx someone, and these are essentially disrupting the natural state. Exothermic reactions are the total opposite. So they tend to release heat and they occur more spontaneously. They release more energy into the system than before. Examples of this are explosions or combustion and the mixing of acids and bases. So any magic that is based on light or explosions can be an example of this. That's all I have for now. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and hopefully I'll be making videos every week.